The way that I see business now is that we're on a crash course for non-sustainability. So in that crisis, I believe that the human spirit is pretty grand and that we can develop communities of innovations to not only see us through that particular crisis, but to see us to almost a new world. And so we're here today to develop a new story, to tell a new story of what business needs to be now and what we can expect in the future.
Today's event is an opportunity for a bunch of world leaders in promoting business as an agent of world benefit to share ideas and to help create an offer for the Fowler Center that will look something like a prize and something like a process that will help surface amazing ideas that are people in the world doing good for the world, and celebrate those ideas and spread them and help to shift the conversation in the world.
This event is one of the second to last stages of a project that we've undertaken with IDEO to get the best ideas relative to how do we recognize businesses as agents of world benefit in order to proliferate those ideas and carry them around the world.
My hope for this project is that the boundary of what is possible will be extended for people that hear about the stories that come out of this process. We want to take stories, elevate them to the top so the world can hear about them and about how change is possible.
Now, this particular program we're having today in brainstorming these ideas and getting the input from an incredible group of people that are here is really a great step in advancing the idea of business as an agent for world benefit, and a great step of getting us started.
First, what we'll do typically is tap into people's personal experiences in this area, telling stories. Then what we do is to, using a brainstorming process, come up with a bunch of different ideas, and then we select down a few ideas and move them forward and start to make them tangible, first through storyboarding, so basically elongating an idea over time and saying, here's step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and here's how this could look. That act of storyboarding will raise a lot of questions. And then we asked the teams, they're now working in teams because that fuels the creative process. We asked those teams to drill down another level and look at some specific aspect of the idea that they've now storyboarded and build a tangible prototype about that. After we do that process, we're going to shift gears and we move to knitting together the various ideas into an overarching experience ecosystem, system of events and activities that will help surface ideas all the way to accelerate the conversation around a paradigm shift in the way we think about business.
One of the things that I really enjoy about this process is I engage with people in a very inclusive, generative dialogue, and that energizes me for my daily activities. And so for me, it's sort of a feedback loop because it allows me to inquire into my own business and other business with a macro perspective, a greater amount of insight into an appreciative inquiry.
We're bringing a lot of different talented people together, different perspectives. Some have skills in business, some have skills in media, some have skills in storytelling, and bringing their ideas into conjunction with the ideas we've already developed on our own or in collaboration with IDEO kind of rounds out the possibilities for developing this recognition prize for business as an agent of world benefit.
This whole process is using imagination to create a better world. And I want to be able to utilize something like business to be a part of that picture.